Continue to style our buttons, buy now and add to cart. Let's check out how we can do it. Let's say we will write a class called btn, that is short for button. Now what we will do is, I want to have my cursor to have a pointer value. Like currently it looks like this, it is a normal cursor, so I want to have a pointer. So let's check how this looks. I will apply this class to my buttons here. See this. So there are certain types of cursors. So there are certain values for cursor property. You can play around it. Then I would like to have this display of these buttons inline block as well, because we want to place different two buttons here. One is buy now and the other one is add to cart. Then I will have line height as, sorry, this autocorrect is kind of, line height as normal. This will keep our height to the default. Then I will give vertical align property. This will kind of place our button text to the middle of button. Then let's give background color to our button, some default background color. Let's say we can give it something like this, CD. Okay. Let's check how it looks in the browser. Okay, this is changing for good, but we have yet not reached our destination, that we want to make them looking cool and elegant. Then we will have border. Let's keep our border as transparent, because if I look here, I still see the border as gray. But if I mention the transparent border and now I refresh it, it is gone. Let's move ahead. Let's write some other properties as well. For example, I want to have some border radius to my buttons. Let's say I give them 2 pixel. Then let's have font size of 12 pixel. So whatever text we put inside our button, it will have font of size 12 pixel. Let's specify padding as well, because we want to have left, right and top bottom padding to our text. Let's keep it minimal, 4 pixel. And text decoration as none. So there are certain values to text decoration. We'll keep it none. Let's check how it looks. Okay, it is getting better and better. Maybe we have to give some more padding. Maybe a little more. Yes, this is good. But I want to have top and bottom padding little more again. I'll give it 8 pixel. Yes, the buttons are getting in better shape now. Now what we want to do is, till now we have written the buttons, but now we want to write the different colors to buttons. different background colors. If you remember from our PowerPoint presentation, the buy now button has green color and the add to cart button has blue color. So let's define that. So I will remove this background color for the time being because we will be writing some other classes as well. Let's say BTN success. So this class will be applied to the buy now button and it will have background color as, let's say, green. Yes, maybe we can pick from here as well. Maybe this kind of green I choose. Okay, and then the text within this will have color white. So this is color property and this generally applies to the text inside any container or any class. So this will have white color because our background color is green, so it will have some contrasting color to look distinguishable to the eyes and look good. Further, we will put some border radius, let's say 4 pixel. Maybe in that case we can, okay, we can mention border radius at one place. Here we can put it as 4 pixel, as this button success class is kind of going to be a class which will be used in conjunction with BTN class. So let's see how it looks. I will write this. I will give first button two classes, BTN and BTN success. I save it and now let's check. You see, this is looking cool. This looks good. Now let's do same to our add to cart button. Maybe I'll copy this part and I'll write this one as BTN info class and I'll select some blue color like we did in the slide. Yeah, this blue, this is good. I'll copy BTN info and I will give this class to the second button, that is add to cart button. Well, yeah, this looks cool. But now there are some little effects that we can give, because if I hover on this button, I just see the pointer, but I don't see any effect. Like if I click here, currently I'm clicking, but our eyes don't realize that button is being clicked. So let's add few effects to it. The first is on hover, because I want on hover of this button this background color to change a little bit. So let's copy this again. I want to add on hover effect to the button. Now I don't want to specify color again because that will be inherited from button success. But what I want is I want to change the background color a little bit. Maybe I'll make it a little dark, maybe little darker. Okay, let's check now. Let's refresh this. See, you can easily distinguish, and we can feel that once my mouse hovers on buy now button, the color gets changed. Now let's do the same for add to cart button, that is button info. Let's copy this. Maybe let's copy this part. Let's place this one. I will copy this color so that we can navigate to the darker blue. Let's click on color picker. Let's go to downside. Let's refresh page. Okay, I got this. This has to be button info and hour. Let's refresh this. You can see the color is changing. Now the final part of this is like if I click on button, it should feel like it is being pressed a little bit. For that we have colon active effect and we will be giving it right away. Let's copy this part, active, and I will give more further dark color once the button is clicked, and same goes for button info as well. Let's give darker blue. Refresh this, click this. You see, now I go to the add to cart button. The background color is getting darker on hover, and if I click on this, it gets even darker. So this is it for this styling session. Let me know your views, how you feel about it. Just play around the styling. Maybe you can take some examples from web and some images. Let's say you can take the examples or inspiration from the product details page from famous websites, e-commerce websites like Amazon or Flipkart, and you may want to style your own card to match theirs so that you learn more about CSS. So till then, thanks a lot. Stay safe. Bye bye.